Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This time for the new chapter's Lufenia stage. This fight is going to be against Chaos Bahamut and an Eldnarsh mannequin, I believe. Now I'm going in with Tifa, Bart, and my own Eldnarsh, using the Shiva summon just to have a little bit of speed going. And I'm bringing a Sephiroth friend just to be able to have an easier time with its orb, which I believe I heard is breaking, which Sephiroth would help majorly with. Now I have no healers on this team, so hoping things go alright. Gonna start with a runic to get the boss aiming at Eldnarsh. And I'm instantly gonna phase shift. Throw down his C65. And then use S2 to get both Terror and Warp up. Just gonna have Tifa beating the crap out of him. That could be a bit of an issue. Not too much with pirates here though. Use another Omega Javelin. And this will get Terror set back up. And I'll use this turn to use another C65 with him. And then he transforms. Gonna put a Gabron's debuffs on. To just pump out some more damage. Okay. Going into Eldmarsh's Burst. I do believe that recast, if you don't stall him, can potentially be pretty deadly. Which is exactly why we're going to be stalling the crap out of him. Oh no, it's power increase. Whatever shall I do? Now I love this animation. If partially only because it has a scythe in it. I love scythes as a weapon type. So this burst was a must-have for me. What debuffs do I have on them? Let's get even more debuffs on them. There's a certain irony in using Caius on himself. Tifa just pummeling the crap out of him. Use another LD. let's go into summon just for the heck of it. Get a nice little launch. And beat rush. Very nice. So now we just have to beat down the mannequin. Which honestly should not be difficult at all. Oh no, he's buffing himself. Whatever shall I do? Okay, what's running out? Exceed Lance. I can go one more turn without that. Oh, that was kind of sad. Use the last LD. Offense has slowed down quite a bit. But Eldnosh will get to finish this off, it seems. Let's see, let's go with a Stellar Burst. And there we go! Very easy Lufenia for me. Tifa just completely destroys its life. It's kind of silly. But there we go. That is the Arc 3, I believe Chapter 3? Part 1 Lufenia? Here's my team. There were spears and artifacts. I ended up not even using the support, but he's just there to sit on the sidelines and clap for my team as we pummel a dragon into dust, I guess. But, there we go. That was my Lufenia run. Very fun. Of course, it being built around Nacho makes it a lot easier. If you don't have some way to stop his turns with that recast, things can get a bit hairy. I believe it has to be stopped for either 2 or 3 turns in order to depower that down to the lowest point. Because, as far as I'm aware, that is pretty much an instant kill if you get hit by that. So you have to try to hold it off with stun, or you can just delay it to death if you can manage it. But yeah, this seems like a very simple Lufenia. Otherwise, it's just dealing with that at 50%. Their health doesn't seem to be too massive, though that might just be the Tifa talking. But very durable. I found this to be pretty fun. Which I am happy for because I've been kind of miserable for the last few Lufenias, which is really why I haven't been recording too many. My commentary is already not all that great, but while actively not really happy is not a time I should be recording stuff. It just wouldn't be fun for anyone. But either way, good luck for anyone pulling on anything today. Noel will also likely help very much here. I didn't go for him myself. I might try for him later when he comes back, because he does come back with his LD. I'm not sure if beforehand he does come back, but definitely he does come back later with a BT himself, and he is really good then. Of course, that's a couple levels of power above what we're at right now, and that is still a while. So if you want to make use of him now, I would suggest going for him. Or if you just want his LD for now so you can get his burst easier later, if you're going for him. But he is going to be coming back with a burst later, and from what I've seen of him, he is really nice. It really depends on how much you want to use him in the interim. Because I know it's generally not a good idea to actually suggest, like, hey, don't get this, wait till later. Because if a person really likes that character and wants to use them, it's best to get them when they're fresh so you can get the most use out of them. Power creep in this game is not the worst thing ever, but it still does happen. Characters will fall behind a little bit. So it is generally best if you want to make use of them to get them as soon as you can. Of course, that's within reason, and there's different contexts between different things, but generally, if you want the character and you feel like you're going to use him, get him now. But if you can wait for him, he is definitely worth pursuing later as well. Or if you're like me, where you can't really afford to pull on him, and you weren't lucky with the freebies, so you just are going to wait regardless. Either way, I'm kind of rambling. Good luck on pulls tonight. I hope people have fun with this stage. I really had fun with it. I'm still kind of on my Tifa high. But either way, see ya, everyone.